Hey Gemini gang, what's happening Geminis? Happy birthday all June 14th birthdays. I did read a comment that said that I didn't wish June 11th birthdays happy birthday. I don't know about that one, but happy birthday all June 11th. If I didn't get y'all, I don't know about that one. Okay. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates in your situation, okay? I did manage to go through more of the comments on the other videos. And I appreciate you guys' feedback a lot. So, of course, I will continue to do the daily reads. I will incorporate some of you guys' suggestions. I do get a lot of suggestions to go live more, which I will be doing. But y'all keeping me busy with this discount going on right now. So bear with me on that. But I will be live again. Okay. Hit those likes, Geminis. Hit that subscribe. I saw like someone suggest like doing the all signs readings again. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas from you guys. And I have more comments to go through, and I'll finish going through those here shortly. So I appreciate you guys a ton. Also, if anyone's looking to moderate or want to help out, do that. Hit me up. If that's the case, I will turn the comments back on. If someone is going to be willing to block any trolls or whatever the case may be. But if that's not the case, you guys, the comments might be remained off. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. We see this imagination card again. So I'm loving it. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Geminis are very creative people. So we are the third zodiac sign, the third house, and 3 energy is very creative. So utilize that, Geminis, okay? We have the death. I saw this in the last read. Something's changing for you. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Holy shit. I said the same exact thing in the other reading. Crazy. And then we have blame. I take responsibility for my well-being. So I think I've read death before. So I'll skim over it a little bit. But I will read blame because I don't think I've read blame before. So let's see here. Okay, so blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And this is the book, you guys. And this is the Soul's Journey deck. Because someone was asking what decks I use. I have a ton of decks. But I'm a creature of habit. So I kind of use the same ones over and over again. Okay, so it is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. Absolutely. The ego can be a very fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. This mindset says, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. This is an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, this belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There's a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. Yes, Gemini. So this could be you, Geminis, needing to take your power back, Geminis. It could be someone in your energy, but this is very true. There's a saying that goes, it may not always be your fault, but it is always your responsibility, especially if it's something that is pertaining to you and your life. Gemini. So it's not necessarily to say that, you know, what happens to you in your life is your fault, but it is your responsibility, Geminis. Okay. So let's go through death. Check it out. So this one is saying that death is an illusion. So there's more energy of something being an illusion here. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel this earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited the body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change. Everything must change. Yes, because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson must be completed. I tell y'all this all the time. And it is time to move forward beyond this point of familiarity, I can never say that word, and expand into new horizons of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. So, Geminis, basically what this is saying is what I picked up in the last reading of something ending for you, Geminis, for something else to come in. Something always is going to be its replacement. Okay, so if you are going through some type of breakup or separation, from either a career or a job or something, there's always going to be something that replaces it. Energy never dies, it just transfers. Okay, so let's see what comes out. Yeah, and you're stressing over nothing, Geminis. Ciao. Yeah. 3 of Swords on the bottom. For some of you, if you've lost someone, 7 of Wands, if you've lost someone as in like an actual physical death, you might be blaming yourself for that. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to not do that. Don't blame yourself for what someone else has gone through, Geminis. The Judgment, holy shit. Let me get one more out of this deck, Spirit. Nothing wants to flip over. The Ace of Cups again. And the Sun. Interesting. So, Geminis, like I said, some of you, if you had like a death in your family or someone close to you, you may blame yourself in some capacity. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know that there was literally nothing you could do. Like, it's outside of your hands. Geminis, it's not anything you could have done. And this is, like I said, not going to apply to everyone, obviously. Now, if a relationship or something ended again, you could be blaming yourself for it, or you're blaming the other person for it. And I feel like this is something that just needed to happen, Geminis. Something here just needed to happen. That's fucking crazy, because it's the same energy that I got from the last read. Yeah. It's not anything you could have done. It's just time for you to move on. It's just time for you to grow. Even if it's with the same person, even if it's with the same job, you won't be the same, Geminis. There's always some type of shift. There's always some type of change, growth, if that makes sense, Geminis. Some of you may be trying to hold on to something, and it's time to release it, even if it's not forever. Geminis, but I feel like there may be something here that you might be trying to keep a tight grip on, and it might be time to kind of release, especially if you're stressing over something, Geminis. I feel like you might have to come to the realization that something happened for your highest good. It may not seem like that right away. The King of Cups on the bottom, yeah. It may not seem like that right away. And of course, go through your grieving process and all of that. But I feel like something happened because it was supposed to. That's what I'm getting here. Because there's something better on the other side. Because you see how this kind of leads up to this Ace of Cups. Then you have the Sun over here. Geminis, it's like something that you have gone through is going to lead to something better. Something beautiful. Something that you are becoming energetically aligned to. Page of Cups. I feel like this could have been a love situation for some of you. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You fought hard for something, Geminis. Ten of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, but whatever happened was inevitable, Geminis. But I feel like you fought hard for something. Yep. You tried to keep something from ending. And if it wasn't you, it was someone in your energy. Even though you knew, that it was time to let something go. And like the book said, Geminis, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's totally over. It could be that it died the way that you know it, if that makes sense. Like I said, energy never dies. It transfers. Geminis. And this is the vibe that I'm getting with this. Whoa! Did y'all see that? Holy shit. I'm going to put the Seven of Wands here because it legit flew over here and moved this out of the way. So, and you have the Sun again, Geminis. The Four of Wands. Everything happens for a reason, Geminis. Everything. And I feel like you may have prayed for something. This is so similar to other reading. I wonder if I should just label this part 2. If you prayed for something, Gemini, Spirit's gonna make it happen. But the way Spirit makes it happen, it might not be in the way that you wanted it to go. So I'll give you an example. Say you're with someone, right? You're in a relationship. The relationship's not going that great. And you pray for someone that you get along with, that's loving, that's caring. Pretty much everything that your partner's not, okay? What's going to happen is Spirit is going to take that person out of your life because that is not who you prayed for, Geminis. That person does not possess the qualities of the person that you're praying for. What's interesting here, holy shit, it looks like she's praying in this picture. So you're going to get what you prayed for, Geminis, but it might not be the motherfucker that you want. For some of you it is. Now don't get it twisted now. For some of you, it is going to be this person on your mind that that changes. But for others of you, just like I got in the last read, it's not going to be that person, Geminis. It's just not. Because I feel like you have been, I keep getting praying, but I feel like you have been manifesting something in your life. And take love out of it for a second. If it's not love, it's a career, a business or something. I want a job that has great coworkers, right? I want a job that, the pay is great. The benefits is great. I want a job where we get commissions or we get monthly bonuses, and none of that shit. You get none of that shit at your job. Guess what? You might lose that job. You might get fired or some shit, Geminis, because Spirit is bringing to you what you wanted. Even though the way that you get to it might be a little chaotic, might be a little painful, but you're going to get what you want, Geminis. You're going to get what you asked for. Child, the Ten of Swords. What's interesting, didn't this come out in the last reading? Oh, let me think. Yes! It did. Y'all, these readings be a fucking blur after a while. The Ten of Swords came out in the last read under the Ace of Cups the exact same way, you guys. And I told you guys in the last reading that tens are endings and beginnings. They're both. Aces, which is the number 1 in the tarot, are cups. Tens reduce down to 1. The 1 and the 0 is a completion. But if we reduce a 10 to a 1, it's a beginning. So tens are endings and beginnings, which is pretty much what the Death card is saying. Gemini's Knight of Pentacles on the end. So something had to end for you to get what you want, Gemini's. You gotta kick something out the way. You know what I'm saying? Something has to be removed for you to get what you want, Gemini's. And I feel like that's what's happening here. It's painful for a lot of you. It's stressful for a lot of you, especially if it's a job related and you got fired or something. And now you're like, fuck. But Spirit's giving you what you wanted. Gemini's. And it ain't always pretty. The Hermit. Holy shit. Child, look. The Hermit is also 9. So the Hermit is crossing the 9 of Swords. Yeah, I'm not going to take these. But what fell out on the bottom was the Magician. So yeah, like I said, some of you are manifesting. You're getting what you manifested, Geminis. I'm seeing the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups, but they fell face down. You're getting what you manifested, Geminis. Even if that means you got to be by yourself for a little bit. I feel like try not to resist it. Like try not to resist what's being brought to you. And here's what's helped me over the years is being grateful for every step that I'm in. So when I started YouTube and videos was getting 50 views, I had 500 subscribers. I was still grateful as fuck for that. Like I was like, hell yeah. You know, so it's like, I feel like Geminis, be grateful for every step that you're in, even the so-called bad shit, because all of it is working together to give you what you want. It's just going to seem bad. We all go through that little awkward stage. See, child, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, oh my God, another ace. And then as I look at the bottom, I see the King and the Queen of Swords. So some of you could be meeting your divine half, your divine partner. I'm getting a lot of ace energy. A lot of you are really trapped in your head and you don't see a way out of your situation. But there is a way out of your situation, Geminis. You just have to look. The Three of Swords over the Eight of Swords gives me a vibe of some of you could be going through a breakup right now or a separation of some sort. And it's painful. It is. So I'm not taking that away from you guys at all. I've been there. But you going through this shit so you can get here. I'm surprised we didn't see the Tower. Now we saw the Tower in the last read. Ciao. Oh Lord, the devil. I told you, Geminis. I told you. With the Five of Wands on the bottom. You got to get rid of all that shit. This gotta go, Geminis. It's gotta go. You know that. I know that. An ending and a beginning here. Could be with a Capricorn. Some of you may be ending something with a Capricorn because it's the devil's here. Now, it could just simply be that it's a Capricorn, Geminis. But what's interesting about the devil meaning in reverse is about breaking free. So I feel like with the devil coming up here over a 10 and a 1, it's going to have both meanings. The devil upright is going to be attachments, addictions, unhealthy shit that's not really all that great for you. But I feel like the devil in reverse is going to be getting rid of all that shit. Breaking free. I feel like it's both. This is like a two-dimensional reading like the last one. Fucking dope, man. Fucking dope. Let me get a couple of these zodiac cards. Wait, oh damn it. The other one is upstairs. Dang. I need to make sure I grab that. Okay, so let's get a couple of these. I really didn't want to use these. I wanted to use my other ones, but I'll take 3 of these and then I'll wrap up this reading. Yeah, Geminis, you're getting exactly what you want. It may seem sucky. It's going to suck a little bit. The process, Geminis, but I feel like you're going to get exactly what you want. It's coming. Something else flipped over. Okay, so on the bottom we have microphone. Okay, which is Sagittarius, thou. News, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, make known, current events, public speaking, speak truth, communicate, social media, being heard, and speaking up. So some of you may be doing something that has to do with public speaking or anything that has to do with communication, Gemini. So like I said, take the reading how it resonates. It may not even be a love situation. It could literally be anything, Geminis. So we have library, which is Capricorn. See, that's the devil card. Knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, and writing. Holy shit. So far we have 2 cards that are coming out with that's saying something about either public speaking, writing, or any type of like public communication some of you guys may be needing to do, Geminis. Then we have spring, so something within 1 to 3 months, Geminis. We have Sagittarius again, which is ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, repetition, effort required, yes, on your toes, honing a skill, laser focus, poison grace, tread lightly, balancing act, pursuit of arts and expertise. Wow, Geminis. This one is Leo, inventor, innovation, imagination. And you see the imagination card over here. Creative, gadgets, technology, groundbreaking, developments. It's okay to fail. Do it again and again. Inspired ideas, setting trends, mastermind in modern era. I'm telling you, Gemini, something big is coming for you. Sagittarius again. Some of you dealing with a Sag, you have Sag in your chart somewhere, or something significant about Sagittarius season. Bonfire, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideas, get things done, orgasm, fantasism, fever, and fierce. Holy shit, Geminis. I love it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, Geminis. Thank you for watching. Peace out.